To get and beat the team that's in and around us. Of course, the result means we've gone above Villa and climbed out the bottom three, which psychologically is good for everybody.
Is it almost a case of the going's getting tough, so the tough have got to get going?
Well, I've just said that, the one there, you've got 13 cup finals and coming up. And that's where you have to view it. You've got massive games coming up. I know they're more capable of doing it. I've got no doubt whatsoever. We've got some really good players in there. It just has meant at times not fun for us.
Well, it got so tough that he's gone. Right decision? Did Lerner show enough patience?
Well, I think he's been patient with him for the last 2 or 3 years. I don't think the Aston Villa fans have been happy with the style of football, or, to score 12 goals in 25 games, that's pretty poor. And, they've got a big FA Cup tie at the weekend, and I think Randy Lerner has to get a manager in before that time.
Would you want to rush to get a manager if the right manager's not available before the weekend? It's an FA Cup game. Is that not a bonus fixture?
Well, they've got to start building momentum from somewhere, and I think if he's made that decision to sack him, he must have somebody else in mind.
Let's have a little look at the runners and riders and the odds and where they're going at the moment. Tim Sherwood, who's out of the running now for QPR, of course, is top of the heap there.
Glenn Hoddle not on there then. Maybe that he might come in. Whispers that I'm hearing, but listen, they need to act quickly. And Aston Villa, it's just not happened. It's been dour, the performances. To have Benteke sitting on the bench till half time last night is simply not good enough. They've got the players. Now they've changed the manager. Let's see if they can pull it off.
Leicester, of course, in the FA Cup, and they've obviously had their own issues this week, and Nigel Pearson has. Would you rather, if you were them, have a game this weekend, or like some of the other teams, have a 10-day break?
No, I don't think you can. After a defeat, you want to play as quickly as possible to put that ahead of you. I think they've got to get a manager in place as soon as possible because they're in big trouble.
And the FA Cup's a chance, isn't it, to do something?
Build momentum.
Yeah.
OK. Well, shortly we'll see Sunderland against Queen's Park Rangers, but first it's another Midlands manager who's feeling the heat. All sorts of speculation around Nigel Pearson's position this week, but he was in the Leicester dugout for the trip to Arsenal. Commentary from Steve Wilson.
Arsene Wenger makes 3 changes, including the welcome return of Alexis Sanchez, scorer of 18 goals already this season. Thomas Rosicky and Theo Walcott are also back. Matthew Upson